Okay, I'm in front of the university, Yamaguchi University, and I'm looking for something to take a video of. And I'll choose this park. I don't know what it's called, but I do know that no one uses it, and it's got a lot of rocks. And I've had this theory for many years now that when you see a lot of rocks by the side of a road, it seems to me that they are something which has a very, very high price um, variance. In other words, that these rocks that you see around me are could be valued at next to nothing, or and this park has won a prize, they could be valued as artworks and therefore are very expensive. So they cost very, very little. And as artworks, they could be charged an awful lot of money. So uh, one often finds rocks near Japanese roads and also in front of the university, which is another large-scale construction project, possibly, and I have no evidence to back this up whatsoever, but possibly in order to fund um, um, what should we say, antisocial groups with scars because in Japan, quite often construction companies involve themselves in cartels rather than becoming part of the free market economy and bidding fairly and competitively upon price to build, for instance, the buildings in this university. I'm not sure if I'm meant to stand on the rocks, but I am. Or the pretty castle-like um, entrance to the university, rather than competing on price, they take it in turns. And well, they have this tendency apparently to form cartels and take it in turns. And as a result of that, this means that if any company was having financial disadvantages, they might take a turn and then take another turn. And instead of taking it in turns, they might submit a price which they know they could beat their competitors. And what could the other companies do to prevent this? Since it's a cartel, there's no legal, they can't go to the courts or the police to say, they didn't take their turn, they took two turns in a row. Instead of that, what they can do is go to the people with scars on their faces and say, if anyone takes two turns in a row, you beat them up or break their legs or something. And as a result of that, they need to be able to give some money to this sort of private police force that polices their cartel. And how do they do that? Well, what they can also do is they can bid to build a park near to the construction work, and the park will contain rocks, and the rocks can be charged rather more than they cost because they're artworks, and the private police force can be paid. But that may be complete codswallop. But I always wonder why there are these unused parks near construction works and roads and stuff. And this is one of them. And it could just be my conspiracy theory, maybe.